سلام دوستان، امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه، از ویدیو لذت ببرین. حمایت فراموش نشه. دمتون گرم. بچه ها گفتن ساب برم. هوس لیچ کردم، خیلی وقتی لیچ نرفتم.
My talents are yours. Is there something amiss? Is there something amiss? You called. Is there something amiss? I've been thinking.
یه نکته راجب لیچ بهتون بگم بچه ها، که یه سری گیما اگه کل آیتماتون رو مانگو بگیرین خیلی جواب میگیرین. چرا؟ چون لول یکش هم سری آماده میشه، هم زیاد دمیج میزنه.
My talents are yours.
حالا من همین گیم همون کارو میکنم، ایشالله که جواب
Is
بگیرم.
there something amiss? My talents are yours. You called.
حالا فول مانگو هم نگرفتم، سلو و مجیکینار هم گرفتم که فایت زیاد داریم.
You called. Is there something amiss?
جلومون نیکرو و میرانا میان احتمالاً.
Yes, right away. You called. That sounds logical. My talents are yours. A fateful choice. I've been thinking. Indeed. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. You called.
احتمالاً ارو میزنه الان همینجا.
That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed. I've been. You called. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed. Yes, right. My talents are yours. Indeed. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Yes. A fateful choice. Yes. That sounds logical. Yes. Indeed. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Taste this. Yes, right away. Indeed. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. A fateful choice.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away.
For the Lich King. In the Lich King's name.
A fateful choice. Yes, right away.
First blood.
Been thinking. A fateful choice. My talents are yours. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Indeed. A fateful choice. Indeed. A fateful choice. sounds logical. Yes, right away. Indeed. My talents are yours. Yes, right away. Is there something amiss? I've been thinking. Indeed. Taste this.
In the Lich King's name, burn. In the Lich King's name.
A fake.
Our forces are under attack.
That sounds logical. Yes. Call. Is there something amiss? My talents are yours.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
That sounds logical. Taste this. Indeed. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. I've been thinking. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. There's something amiss. Indeed. Yes, right away. My talents are yours. That sounds logical. Indeed. Been thinking of
Our brethren's town is under attack.
that sounds logical. Fateful choice. My talents are yours. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Is there something amiss? Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Choice. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. I've been thinking. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. Talents are yours. There's something amiss. Choice. Called. I've been. Indeed. That sounds logical. Burn. Yes, right away. A fateful choice.
In the Lich King's name.
Yes, right away. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. There's something amiss. That sounds logical. You called. A fateful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. Indeed. I've been thinking. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. Indeed.
Our Lich King.
Fateful choice. Yes.
Double kill.
Yes, right away. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Burn. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. What? Talents are yours. Indeed. Yes,
لینا رفت فارم. جاگرم که اوضاعش خوبه، من برم یه ذره لول اپ بشم.
Yes, right away. A fateful choice.
سر را اینم استک میدم.
Sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed. My talents are yours. Is there
Our
something
brethren's
amiss?
town is under attack.
I'm thinking. Is there something amiss? Yes, right away. Indeed. Yes, right away. You call. Indeed. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. Indeed.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
My talents are yours. Indeed. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. That sounds logical.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
That sounds logical. A fateful choice.
Double kill.
Yes, right away.
In the Lich King's name.
Indeed.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Indeed. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed. Is there something amiss? Yes, right away. A fateful
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. A fateful choice. Yes, right away.
In the Lich King's name. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Indeed. Yes, right away. I've been thinking. That sounds logical. Is there something amiss? A fateful choice. Taste this. Yes, right away.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Fateful choice. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away.
Forward.
Is there something? That sounds logical. Indeed.
Our brethren's town is under
Fateful
attack.
choice. Yes, right away. Indeed. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Indeed. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. Indeed. Talents are yours. There's something you There's something Indeed. Yes, right away. Sounds logical. Indeed. That
the Lich King's name.
Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. Indeed. That sounds logical.
What?
You called. Talents are a faithful choice.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Yes, right away. Indeed. Yes. Yes, right away.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Yes. Is there something else? I've been thinking. Indeed. You called. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. Indeed.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Killing spree.
Yes, right away. That sounds
Double kill.
خیلی عالی.
Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. My talents are yours. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Indeed. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. Indeed. Yes. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, right away.
What is it?
Is there something else?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
You called. Indeed. I've been thinking. My talents are yours. Sounds logical. You called. My talents are yours. Indeed.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Mega kill.
A fateful choice. Sounds logical. Yes, right away. Indeed. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. You called. Is there something else? A fateful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Talents are yours. You call. Yes, right away.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Killing spree.
Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away.
سر سنت داریم اذیت میشیم. آیتم یک رفته ایول آورده، چگرمون دیفیوژال آورد که فایت بده، سندمون دگر نیاورد.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
A fateful choice. Indeed.
Our forces are under attack.
Thinking. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. Yes, right away. Indeed.
Killing spree. The Lich King.
That sounds logical.
Dominating kill.
A fateful choice. That sounds logical.
In the Lich
Our
King's
brethren's
name.
town is under attack.
Yes, right away. A fateful choice.
Double kill.
That sounds logical. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Yes.
Kill double kill.
Indeed. That sounds logical.
Dominate. Triple kill.
Thinking. Indeed. My talents are that sounds logical. Is there something amiss? I've been thinking. Is there something amiss? Indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed. That sounds logical. Indeed. A fateful choice. Indeed. A fateful choice. Indeed.
Killing spree.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Yes, right away.
Dominating.
Sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, you call. Indeed. Sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. Indeed. A fateful choice. Indeed. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. A fateful choice.
More gold is required.
Indeed. My talents. Yes. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes. Indeed. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Indeed. There's something amiss. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. I believe. Indeed. That sounds like a fateful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. Indeed. That sounds logical. My talents are yours. Indeed. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. Fateful choice.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
That sounds logical. I've been thinking.
Our forces are under attack.
I've been thinking. My talents are yours. A fateful choice.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
That sounds logical. I've been thinking.
Our forces are under
A
attack.
fateful choice. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Yes, right away.
Triple kill! Double kill! Triple kill! Double kill! I've been thinking. That sounds logical. You call. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. My talents are yours. A fateful choice. Indeed. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Is there something amiss? Yes, right away. That sounds logical. I've been thinking. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. Indeed. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed. Yes. That sounds logical.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, right away. Is there something amiss? My talents are yours. That sounds logical.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
A fateful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Yes, right away. A faithful choice. That sounds my talents are yours. That sounds logical.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Indeed. A faithful choice. Indeed. A faithful choice. That sounds logical. Yes, right away.
In the Lich King's name.
You call. Indeed. Yes, right away. Yes, right away. A faithful choice. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. That sounds
گیم باحالی شده.
indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed. That sounds logical. There's something to do. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed. You called. I've been thinking. You called. A faithful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. Indeed. A faithful choice. Indeed. Yes, right away. A faithful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, right away. Indeed. That sounds logical.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
آواتار لینا بیاد شرایط خیلی بهتر میشه برامون.
Indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed. I've been thinking. Faithful choice. Indeed. My talents are yours. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. A faithful choice. Yes, right away. Indeed. A faithful choice. Indeed. A faithful choice. Yes, right away. Indeed. You called. A faithful choice. Indeed. My talents are yours. That sounds logical. A faithful choice. That sounds logical. Yes. Indeed. A faithful choice. Indeed.
Unstoppable. Wicked sick.
That sounds logical.
Double kill.
Yes, right away. That sounds
لینا سر گلیمرم زنده موند وگرنه تمپلار میکشتش. خوب شد رفتم بیس.
Yes, right away. Indeed. Is there something amiss? That sounds logical. Indeed. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. A fateful choice. My talents are yours. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. That sounds logical. Been thinking. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Indeed. Been thinking. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. That sounds logical. Indeed. You called. Yes. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, my friend. Talents are yours. I've been through. Yes, right away. Indeed. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. You called. That sounds logical. I've been thinking. Indeed.
داخل بیس احتمالش خیلی قویه که بزنیمشون. بیرون که هیچ شانسی نداریم. الان آنخ دارن.
There's something amiss. Indeed. My talents are yours.
More gold is required.
Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. Indeed. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away.
Monster kill.
That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed. You called. I've been thinking. My talents are yours.
همونطور که گفتم داخل بیس زدیمشون.
That sounds logical. My talents are yours. A fateful choice. I've been thinking. My talents are yours. Indeed. That sounds logical. I've been thinking. A fateful choice. sounds logical.
In the Lich King's name.
Indeed. Yeah. Indeed. A faithful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. Indeed. A faithful choice. That sounds logical. Indeed. Is there something amiss? Yes, right away. A faithful choice. I've been thinking. You call. Yes, right away. A faithful choice. Indeed.
Our forces are under attack.
Is there something amiss? Yes, right away. Indeed. Yes, right away. A faithful choice. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. My talents are yours. Indeed. A faithful choice. That sounds logical. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. A faithful choice. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Yes,
Double kill. Split kill. Triple kill.
indeed. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. Indeed. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. Indeed. Yes, right away. A faithful choice. Indeed. That sounds logical. Talents are yours. A faithful choice. Yes, right away. You call. A faithful choice.
بالارم که سمت میگیره پس سه تا بریم دیگه.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Sounds logical. Sounds logical. Talents.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Indeed. Faithful choice. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. I've been thinking. My talents are yours. Yes, right away. A faithful choice. Yes, right away. Is there something else? A faithful choice. Indeed. A faithful choice. I've been thinking. Is there something amiss? Indeed. A faithful choice. I've been thinking. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. Indeed. A faithful choice. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. A faithful choice. Yes, right away.
امیدوارم که از گیم لذت برده باشین دوستان. حمایت هم فراموش نشه. من گفتم بازی تموم شد سر لوتوسش زد. رو لوتوسش جاگر شیش کرد. انگار این قصه سر دراز داره. به نظرم جگر به جای اغنیم یه نولیفایر میرفت بهتر بود
Is there something?
که نیکرو رو تک کنه به هیچی نرسه. نیکروشون هم که دیسک نداره.
There's something amiss. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. I've been thinking.
اونا سمت روشن دارن بازی میکنن.
Indeed. A fateful choice.
اینجا جز ساپورت فکر نکنم چیزی گیر ما بیاد.
Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. Indeed. A fateful choice. That sounds logical.
گفتم سمت روشنن.
Indeed. There's something else. That sounds logical. Yes. A fateful choice. My talents are yours. I've been thinking. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Yes, right away.
My life for
There's
this.
something amiss. A fateful choice. My talents are yours. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. You call. Yes, right away.
Our forces are under
That sounds
attack.
logical. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. A fateful choice. Yes, right away. A fateful choice. I've been thinking. Indeed. That sounds logical. Yes, right away. That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes. You call. Indeed.
Double kill. The Lich King.
Yes, that sounds logical. Yes,
Triple kill.
my talents are yours.
Welcome to our
There's
village.
something.
سندمون هنوز 25 نشده.
Yes. I've been thinking. Yes, right away.
احتمالاً بایبک هم دارن اینا.
Indeed. That sounds
Our forces are under attack.
That sounds logical. Indeed. Yes.
امیدوارم که از گیم لذت برده باشین دوستان. حمایت یادتون نره. دمتون گرم. سلام دوستان، امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه، از ویدیو لذت ببرین. حمایتم فراموش نشه. دمتون گرم. بازی شروع نشده هم یکی گفت فارم. ببینیم چی میشه.
Finally. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Wait till you see me. First blood.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Glory to the Scourge. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
Our
at
allies'
last.
town needs help.
No one orders me around. Finally. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. I'll make shots. Finally. This is more like it.
Our allies' town needs help.
At last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Our allies'
at
town
last.
needs help.
Glory to the Scourge. Your pain is legendary. You will know endless from it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Finally.
What is it?
What is it now? At last. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Finally. At last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
Our allies' town
At
needs
last.
help.
This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. At last. Sure. Finally. What Lich King? Frostborn hungers. At last. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. At last. Finally.
Killing spree.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. I'll make shots. Glory to the Scourge. This is more like it. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. At last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Faithless coward. At last. Finally. At last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Glory to the Scourge. Frostborn hungers. Glory to the Scourge. Your pain shall be legendary. Suffer. At last.
Our allies'
Your
town
pain
needs
shall
help.
be legendary. Glory to the Scourge. Finally. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Glory to the Scourge. At last. You will know endless. This is more like it. Glory to the Scourge. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Glory to the Scourge. Now. This is Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last.
Our allies' town needs help.
Speak, fool. This is Frostborn hunger. For the Lich
Our allies' town needs help.
at last. Now, this is more faithful coward. No one orders me around. Fine. Frostborn hunger. At last. Fine. Now. This is more Frostborn hunger. This is more at last. This is more Frostborn hunger. What is it? No one is around. At last. Fine. This is more at last. Fine. At last. This is more like it. Glory to the Scourge. Finally. Face. Frostborn hunger. At last. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostborn hunger. This is more like it. At last.
Our allies' town needs help.
What is it now? Speak. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostborn. Tread lightly. What is it now? At last. Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostborn hunger. At last. Speak. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. Glory to the Scourge. Now, Frostborn. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Glory to the Scourge. This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Now, Frostborn. This is more like it. No one leaves me around. Frostborn hungers. What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Faithless coward. For the Lich King. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostborn
Our
hungers.
allies' town needs help.
Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. At last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. What is it? Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Finally. At last.
What?
No one will defeat
Our allies'
your
town
pain
needs
shall
help.
legendary. Frostborn hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. At last. Finally. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Glory to the scourge. This is more like it. At last. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Glory to the scourge. At last. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. At last.
Our allies'
Finally.
town needs help.
Frostborn hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
You're
Tread
interrupting
lightly. Finally. At last. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Now, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Finally. At last.
یه قانون نانوشته است اینجا همیشه وارده
Finally.
تو آتینا.
At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. At last. What is it now? This is more like it. At last.
Killing
This is more like
spree.
it. At
Our
last.
allies' town needs help.
Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
2 plus 3 times strong.
What speak, fool? Frostborn hungers. Finally. Now. This is more like it. At last. Finally. What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. Speak.
این ور از استکام مرد احتمال
At
قوی.
last. This is more like it. What is it now?
عادی نیست همینجوری بمیره.
Frostborn. At last. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. Finally. This is
Our allies' town needs help.
at last. Finally. Faithless coward. Glory to the scourge. At last. This is more like
Our allies' town needs
no
help.
one wants me around. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. At last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. Speak, fool.
I'll have it up in no time.
Tread lightly. At last. Finally. No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. At last. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. Finally. At last. Speak. Tread lightly. For the Lich King. Frostborn hungers. What is it now? Finally. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
Our warriors have
Frostborn
engaged the
hungers.
enemy.
Glory to the scourge. At last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. What is it? At last. Frostborn hungers. At last. Finally. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. At last. Frostborn hungers. This is more. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. At last. No one orders Speak, me around. Fool. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. What is it?
Our allies' town
No
needs
one
help.
orders me around. Glory to the scourge. This is more like it.
Our
Frostborn
warriors
hungers.
have engaged the enemy.
Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Glory to the scourge. At last. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. At last. Frostborn hungers. At last. Finally. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Faithless coward. Frostborn hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. At last. Finally. Tread lightly. At last. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Glory to the scourge. No one orders me. Frostborn hungers. At last. Finally. At last. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. At last. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Is my
Interrupting my
aid light?
calculations.
Tread lightly. At last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. At last. Where is it? This is at last. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostborn. Finally. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Finally. Glory to the scourge. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Glory to the scourge.
Unstoppable.
Finally. Frostborn hungers. Glory to the scourge. At last. This is more like it. For the Lich King. Finally.
Unstoppable.
At last.
Mega kill.
Our warriors
No
have
one.
engaged.
آبادان خیلی بترایدر رو کانتر میکنه.
This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
امیدوارم از گیم خوشتون اومده باشه دوستان. حمایت یادتون نره. دمتون گرم.